Hello, welcome to today's video. In today's lesson, I'd like to give you all a simple or basic idea of writing a dialogue and a completing story. This video is especially for class 6 students because they have passed their primary level and now something they are going to learn. So first, let's talk about dialogue. What is dialogue? Dialogue means a conversation with more than one person. In this picture, you can see two people talking. That's a conversation between two people. So, how to write a dialogue? Okay. And what's the question pattern of dialogue? Okay. In some cases, the name is given in the question, but in some cases, it is not. There are two sample questions. First one is with name and the second one is without name. Write a dialogue between you and your friend about metaverse, and second one is with name, like write a dialogue between you, Panda, and your friend Koala about metaverse. Now we will see how to write sample question dialogue in your exam paper or notebook. The black border on the left and top of the screen is the margin of your paper. We will start the conversation by writing a starting line of the dialogue. So for this sample question, the starting line will be like this. There is a dialogue between myself, Panda, and my friend Koala about metaverse. We'll keep the colon 1 equal for the beautiful look of the paper. For this, we can do light scaling along the colon. So we'll start with the dialogue by saying such as good morning, good afternoon. In this way, we'll move on to the main point of the dialogue through two or more conversations. Now let's have a look at completing story. What is completing story? Completing story is a part of a story which is incompleted. We have to end the story from that incompleted place. Here is the beginning part of a story as an example. Once there was a king called Midas. He was very rich. Rich people are not ever satisfied. They want more and more. The more they have, the more they want. The king was not satisfied. We have to complete this type of incomplete story and it's called completing story. There are some things to keep in mind when writing a completing story. The first thing is the name or the title of the story. Then planned and logical series to continue the theme of the story, characters, climax and a logical conclusion with moral. We have to keep the focus on language. The language of the story must suit the story. It should be as per the setting of the story. So, here is a sample question of a completing story. Read the following story. The passage is not complete. Use your imagination and complete the story. Give a title to it. The sample story is: once there was an old farmer who had 3 sons. The sons always quarreled among themselves and got separated. The old man was very unhappy. Soon he fell ill. They could always quarrel with one another. One day the old farmer called his sons to bring some sticks and tied them in a bundle. He told them to break the bundle. They tried but could not. And the question ends here. We have to complete the story from the last line. Then this is the complete story of that sample question. Here unity is strength is the title or the theme of that story. Write the part written in the question, then complete the story from the incomplete place. So the last line was they tried but could not. What? They tried but could not break the bundle of the sticks. Then the farmer united the bundle and his wife gave 1 stick to each of the sons. This time they broke the sticks easily. Then the farmer said to them, "Let the sticks be together and nobody can harm you." Remember that unity is strength. Unity is strength. In this case, there is no rule on how many paragraphs to write to complete the story. Towards the end of the story, we'll end the story by writing a moral lessons learned from this story. I hope you have learned something through this video. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Like, comment and subscribe.